Good morning, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me. And if my voice sounds a little froggy, I apologize. I have been having a coughing lately. I don't have a cold, but I've been coughing. So anyways, today we're going to be working in my daily tracker planner. I've changed it in February. I just don't know what the solution is right now. So right now I'm calling this a daily tracker, and I'm going to do a separate video for my daily journal. We're going to leave it at that. Okay, so my grandson's birthday is this week, and he is not a fan of chocolate, but I just thought that this was kind of kid-friendly, whatever, and we're going with it. So I, however, love Willy Wonka. So this is a mystery kit. You actually have to contact Scribble Prints Co. and ask them if they have it, and then because it's not on the website. So this is the kit we're going to be using today to create these pages. I thought for the foil we would use the bubbles, right, from the movie. So we're going to use the bubbles. And then my grandson is a special kid, and so I'm not sure when or if I'm going to use these, but they're just there if I want them. Okay, so I do this on 2 vertical pages. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. I think I'll go ahead and run the washi across the top just to hide those dates. We may have to add another washi because I don't know if the dates are high enough. Now, purple, probably not his color. I'm not sure the chocolate really fits. So I kind of don't know what to do there. You know, maybe we'll just run the days of the week across the top, and they're not going to hide it. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about these, but we're going to look at it on one side, and if we like it, then we're going to go ahead and go with it. What I'm really thinking is these are, well, now they're called Narrative Hues, but they're Girl Boss Anna overlays. And they are still see-through, but they're tall enough to hide the date. And I want to see how, yeah, they're not going to hide it. They would here, but they still have to be whited out underneath. And then do we really need the overlays? So I think we're going to go with a no on that and start that process over again. We'll just white out those dates, and then we won't have any issues. Okay, I went ahead and found the dates and put the dates on all of them. So not that you need to see me do this, but I thought that's a good place for you to hop back in. I chose to put these date stickers on these covers because I tried a silver one, a clear, and it just didn't show up. You couldn't read it. I didn't want a great big date cover on this particular one, mostly because the sticker is a little bit on the smaller side, and I want the chocolate swoosh to kind of stand out. So if I put a big number on it, probably not going to know that it's a chocolate swoosh. So I found these from a kit that I had used in the past. I'm sure it's a Cute Cut Craft or Pretty Cute Planner sticker that had enough of this right days. So I'll save the washi for another time. Okay, so now this box here is just a deco box. I do put a quote in there for the week or something like that, and I'm still trying to figure out what all goes over here, but it's mostly deco on top of the month. So we're going to put a brown. Do we want brown? Maybe brown. Let's put a brown sticker in there. Okay, so I found a brown that I think will match. I got the sticker on a little lower than I wanted. I don't know if I can lift it. Let's try. I'd like it to be a little bit higher because I just like it to stand out at the top. Not that it needs to, but that's the way I prefer it. Okay, now we just need to find a brown word or a black word that says February. That one is in white, but that won't show up on there. So let's see how this looks. I think this will be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll just put a little deco in there, and we are good there. Okay, let's see. What do we like? How about a golden ticket, right? That is the crux. The chocolate and the golden ticket, right? Okay, so now all we have to do is fill in the creative boxes and the foil boxes. And we have so many deco boxes. I have the factory, the Oompa Loompas. These could be standalones, but they also could, they're not exactly next to each other's, but they're close enough they could be a double. And then we have these, and I think that's it. Oh, no, I have Mike TV here too. So I have to figure out which ones we want to use. We need, let's see, we could do 7. An extra one would be 8. We don't have a tall box, which in this case would be really nice. But I could put 2 in here instead of a double. Here's another double. So, there's the bubbles. So I want to use that for sure. And that's the chocolate guy. That's Charlie, the brat, the main room, the gum chewer. I want to put Charlie on the 21st. That's my boy's birthday. So I think we'll just put him, let's put him at the top. Let's put him at the top. And then I think I'm going to find something that says, we'll get a box there. And maybe we'll go with the brown ones. And I'll put a birthday sticker in that. So let's see, that was in the neutral box. So let's see if we can find a brown one. And, you know, I think I'll put a little, it's going to be really colorful. So let's put the purple because Grandma likes purple. And he and I, before we moved here, we were really close. I miss my baby. So I'm just going to put that on there. Put happy birthday in there. I can do that off camera. And then we need a, let's put a yellow one on there. And then that way we can just make sure that stands out. And then we'll put the bubbles on. Right? And the bubbles may go over the black line down here, but by the time I put a sticker on it, you won't even see it. Okay, let's turn it this way. I get a much better straightness if I line it up on this side. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then that's all we're going to do there. So now we need to decide if we want to put double boxes here. We could put the Wonka the two. Let's do that. I'm going to do an Oompa Loompa on the top. And again, I'm going to turn it so that I can even it out really well. The longer side is going to give me a much better, much straighter side than a shorter side. Let's put another glitter thing under here, and we'll go with green this time. I'm probably going to downplay the pink a little bit. Not that I don't like it, I really want to, it's my grandson's birthday week, and he probably doesn't have a favorite color. If he does, we don't know. And it's not my favorite color. I don't hate pink. I don't love pink. So I'm just going to stick with the green and the yellow and the purple. And we're not going to cover this because we got to see what goes on here. And then I'm going to put the Willy Wonka the Wonka bar on the bottom. And I'm really thinking I may put a quote over the bubbles, which would mean that I would need more bubbles there. So I'm going to leave that until I know what's going to happen. Okay, so that's looking really good. We need two more here. Do we want a double box? We have the little main section. We have the factory. I thought we had another double. Oh no, we used it here. Okay, so do we want to put the double of the factory here? Or I think the factory I'm going to put over here. So maybe, who was the first? The first guy was the chocolate guy. So why don't we put him? I know Charlie was last, but I want the Charlie and the grandpa and the bubbles on the birthday. So why don't we stick this guy here? And then, yes, I am not sticking to the lines, and that's on purpose. I do not have to follow the line. I can put whatever I want there. This is a work day for me, so we're going to put a box on the top so I can write work. Let's see. These are really wild and crazy, and so I think I'm going to go with the yellow. What is that? So let's put a oh look, they had this birthday thing here. Let's go with, since we did that we can't go either one. Wish I had seen that. Can I put that inside of the brown? Let's see. Okay, so then this, we got purple. Let's go with green. Got a green one there, so we'll go yellow. Well, let's go ahead and use a pink one, I guess, because it's different than all the others that we got going on. And then I will put my work box, and then I will, yeah, I'll put that there. Okay, and then we're going to put, I got lots of bubbles going on here. You know what? Let's see if we can get this off. Come on, be nice. Okay, let's put the yellow here. And this one, do we have a green one like this? And it's pink. We're going to use it though. Let's use this one. It's more green. And that way. Okay, and I'll just put this on the, you know, Lori Dean, the other day I heard her call it on the sticker board. I think she called it. I think that's a cute idea. Okay, so then I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a bubble up here, and that way we can that'll just fill that in. It's going to be a little bit tall, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so then that's that. I'm sure I'll have enough bubbles to fit that. It's bugging me, so I think I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if what I put there will hide that box, the line. So we're going to go ahead and white it out. And then I'm going to put bubble in there. And then I'm going to cut it. And I cannot cut straight for the life of me. I have never been a good straight at anything person. So we are just going to use the ruler and cut it. And there we go. Oh, that looks really good there. That matched, that fit really well. I like it. Okay. And then I have a half a sheet if I need some bubbles somewhere else. Now I just got to find a quote that fits there. Okay, so we have bubbles top, bubbles kind of in the middle. I don't really want to put bubbles here, so I think we're going to have to go with bubbles on the bottom, which means that we'll have to build up from there. Who was number 2? Let's see, the chocolate guy was number 1. Was it the gum girl or the peanut girl? I think Mike TV was towards the end. So I think I'm going to pick, I think it's the gum girl. I think she's number 2, but she might be number 3 actually. Okay, so we're going to put her, I'm going to put the bubbles on first because it's not a classic box size. And that way I can put her on. And we're going to put a pink one on with her. I know I just said, oh no, we're not. We got 2 yellow, 1 pink, 1 green, 1 purple. We're going to go with green. Okay. And do I cover these? Yes. Yes, I do. The bubbles I cover. I cover them with events of the day. And if I find that I don't have very many events of the day, then yeah, no, I don't cover them because they really add to the page. You'll have to check my after the pin for January. It looks very different than this, so you'll probably have to wait till my after the pin. Oh, you know what? I put January up here, and it's not January, it is February. I don't know what I'm thinking. Now we have the right plan here. So I'm not going to put anything here because that's going to be my events of the day. And we'll know more when those days arrive. So now I'm going to go to the other side and we're going to do the same thing. And I don't know if I'm going to use both doubles or not. I definitely want to use this double. So I'm thinking maybe right here, because this one will have the bubbles. So if we put this one here, and when you have a double like this, there's lots of ways you can use them. Some are a little more advanced than the way I do, but for my purposes right now, this is going to work. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to put them right next to each other, so that even though they don't have to be, the pattern isn't totally the same, you can tell they were meant to be together in as a double sticker, right? I love it. Okay, now let's put this yellow one. Oh, I got this one a little bit lower than the other one. Let's see. I don't know if I can lift it. Yep, nope, it's staying there. So we are going to use a little bit of magic here. We're going to use a couple of these glitter header things. And we will make this work out just fine. Okay, kind of got that fixed now. We're going to put a box up on top. I do work on Thursday, so that's going to be my work box. And then looking at this one, where the bubble's going to go, we could put bubbles up here and maybe down here. My daughter's books are just beautiful. She uses a lot more glitter than I do. They just come out so nice. I don't know if I want to do that because it's short. Oh, you know what we can do? We can add another one of those header things. I don't really like those header things, but they do take up space when you need to fill in the column. Okay, so we'll put a header thing here. And because there's pink in that one, and I want to make sure I have plenty of the other colors, we're going to make sure, just put this in here, and that will fill up that space. And we're good. There you go. Let's put bubbles down here now. Okay, now this one is on the bottom, so we're going to put this one right up top with the art, so that it does kind of change things up. No two columns are the same, no 2 days are the same. And I'm going to leave this because I don't know what the 23rd will be, and maybe I need that space, and if not, I'll add bubbles to the bottom. Okay, now we are going to go back up here. Now, do I want to add, that's Charlie, so I may not add him. I did want to make sure I used Wonka, but you know, he should have went over here with the Oompa Loompas, and I don't know if I want to put 3 over here. Although, you know what, we're going to, because that's where he belongs. And then, okay, so we're getting that done. I love the Wonka over there. Now, we have another double. Do we want to put the other double in or go with the Brat and Mike TV? Do we use the double? I think we're going to put the double down here. Okay, this will make it pretty much done. Oh, got it on crooked. Come on, come on. We in California are not adults. We are not allowed to use or to buy or purchase or ship undue to us. And so I don't have it. Although I may have found a workaround for that. So I'm hoping to have some. I keep saying that. And my workaround is relatively easy. I just have to do some pre-planning. And I forget to pre-plan it. So that's on me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this one here. Making sure that they line up, because the rainbow thing would not look good if they did not line up. Right? Okay. And then I don't work these 3 days, so I don't need a work box. And but we need bubbles, and I'm thinking we're gonna go 1, 2. We don't have any bubbles down here, but you know what we do have is a piece. So what if I cut this in half? This is my daily tracker. This is what I do for an hourly, and I have to tell you that this has helped me figure out where I'm spending my time and how to use my time more efficiently. Yellow, maybe we'll just do, we're going to put 1 on the bottom, sticker board, 1 on the bottom, okay, and then we'll just put this piece over the top, and it will hide the crookedness. 1 on the bottom, and I think I'm going to put a purple one here. Okay, and this will just hide the little imperfection and finish off the bottom piece. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we need, I'm going to put some more bubbles up here, I think. Oh, no, we're going to do it in the middle. Where's that other one? Come on. Okay. Clearly, sometimes getting these off the page is a struggle. Let's see, we did them at the bottom. So let's do the bubbles. Let's not do them straight across. That's why I'm kind of, should we put it there? Or do we want it up here? Because that one is up. So we could put this one on the line, but we could also put it like right there. I'm thinking I like it down there, and I'm sure this line will get covered by a sticker, but just in case, we're gonna hide it. Uh-oh, we're a little bit crooked. That's okay though, I think it turned out good. All right, well that is the end of the daily tracker. I hope that you guys like the video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I did change my style here a little bit, mostly because I like this page together, but it effectively added another journal or another sticker book planner to my lineup, which I was trying to avoid. So you may see come May, I may change things again, because I did commit to this style, sort of commit to this style until the end of April. I'm loving it, but I really don't want another planner, and I already feel that pressure of that extra planner. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I hope that you like the video. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.